A C. Yeah, I feel like I'd give it a C minus. Just one championship on one championship. Outside of that, only one Western Conference Finals appearance, and we got swept. Um, so as a Lakers legend, it feels like he did the bare minimum. You know what I mean? Like he did the bare minimum.
One championship.
Like
Are you?
once
Is this LeBron as a player or as a
as a
Laker
Laker,
team?
As a Laker.
as a
As a
Laker.
Laker, yeah, I'd give him a B minus C plus because he did bring us a championship. Um, but he was still making all NBA teams. He was still making all star appearances. It wasn't like he completely fell off the map, right? Like he just went into a shell of himself. He was still a very, very productive player. Um, and so it wasn't until probably this past season that he really kind of, you could tell he kind of fell off. But I think for the first 6, 7 years, he was still a top 10, 15 player in the NBA. Um, so yeah, I'd give it a B minus, C plus. But one thing I wanted to say real quick before I forget, I wanted to say this is it just goes to show the mentality of us as Laker fans, right? So I would say that we embrace, for example, we embrace Pau Gasol more
Yep,
of as a Laker than LeBron.
yep.
Even take away the two championships. It just there's just something about LeBron that us as Laker fans we just couldn't connect with him. Not sure.
Okay.
I don't know what it was. Don't know what it was.
The
I don't
media,
know if
man.
it's because if it was, you know, we're still, especially our generation,
Yeah, hell yeah.
we're still so emotionally attached to Kobe that we just never could embrace him. And I told Wilson, I was like, probably for the rest of our lifetime, we probably will never have that emotional connection with any other Laker but Kobe.
Yeah,
That
facts.
one because we're older, right? So we're not like 12 anymore. And then two, like it would take a Kobe-esque type talent and win multiple championships and us to draft a player like that for us to
Yeah.
have that sort of connection again.
Hmm.
I
And
was,
but
oh, man.
I was gonna say to also, on the subject of LeBron, and kind of brought up Kobe as well. Lake Show Yo tweeted that LeBron reportedly felt disrespected when the Lakers asked him to take a pay cut, especially since they gave Kobe a 2-year, 48.5 million extension at the end of his career. Listen, my initial reaction to that report is, sorry, brother, you're not Kobe. Like, point blank, period. End of story. End of sentence. And like, that's it. You're not
When
Kobe. This is the Lake Show. Like, this is Lakerland. Like, you're not Kobe. Like,
what do you think they offered him?
mid-level
Honestly,
exception. Mid-level exception, most likely.
which is what,
Oh, isn't
15,
it 15? I think it's 15 now.
15? Uh,
Yeah, it's like 15, something like
and
that.
and and that's what, and he's obviously going to want to go to a contender. That's all they're going to be able to offer him. So like
Exactly.
it's like so I it just clearly shows that he just did not want to be a Laker anymore.
It kind of shows me ego. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and I mean, to be fair, I mean, rightfully earned. I mean, again, he's one of the top 10 greatest players of all time. Like, of course, he has a little bit of
Yeah.
ego, but at the same time, he's 41. He's gonna be 42 in
Yeah.
December. Like,
Hmm.
we
Yeah.
can't. And I mean, I guess it kind of goes to the whole overall point that we've been talking about. We don't embrace him fully as a Laker, so it's like, yeah, we're not
No.
going to give you that kind of.
No.
It's hard for us to give
And
you that legacy deal, but it feels like we already did. We gave him 50 mil. We gave him
and let's
50
be honest.
mil last year.
Let, let's be honest. Kobe's last 2 years was a waste, right? In the sense
Ceremonial,
of it was
ceremonial
like
for sure.
it was like if we had this roster when Kobe was in his last years, I hate to say it, but I'm like, hey, Kobe, are you willing to take a pay cut to keep this team afloat? Because
I and I think he would have, honestly.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
about that one.
We gotta remember
Yeah. Okay,
that
let's.
the Lakers offered him that contract. Remember, he didn't
Yeah, exactly.
like Palinka didn't go in asking for it, anything. The Lakers offered Kobe that contract.
Okay, if the roles were reversed and Kobe was 41 and he was still a decent player, would
Hmm.
Kobe take a mid-level exception,
To win,
or at
if
least to
we're
keep the team to keep the team competitive?
if he has a top, if you're telling me, so Kobe at 40, right? If you give him a top five player in the league, and you give him a top 25 player in the league, do I think Kobe at 40 would be like, one more ring to run it back one time? I think so, honestly. To
Mm.
win, to win.
Mitch, Mitch, I wanna believe you. I don't know if you would do that though.
It's like when you said, remember when you said that LeBron taking a back seat to Luke and Austin, Kobe wouldn't have done that. It's the truth.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think like it's like Jordan. Jordan had to be the highest paid player. Jordan had to be like it's just I would like what Mitch. I love Kobe. What's the next guy? I don't know if Kobe would have done it. I really don't.
Now, if
I
we're
really
talking about,
don't.
listen, if we're talking about like if Kobe would have taken a back seat to Austin, maybe not. But to a guy like Luca, maybe a little bit.
I don't think so.
But salary wise, would he take a mid level?
Salary
Because
wise,
that's an ego thing. They don't need the money. The way they see it is, oh, you're off. Okay, so you don't think I'm worth X anymore?
luckily we never got to that point, so we'll never know.
Yeah, yeah. We'll just leave it at that. Let's
Well,
just
yeah.
say he would. Let's just say he would.
Let's just say
We'll
he
never
would.
know. Yeah, let's. Yeah,
I just want to say one.
All right, RIP to my goat for sure.
I,
yeah,
I just want to
for
say,
sure, man.
yeah, RIP to Kobe always.